Hi. Hi. So it just told me that I am live right now. So I'm just going to start shuffling one of my decks and see what we get. So it looks like I do have one person in the chat. Hello. Hello, whoever is watching. If you could let me know the stream is working okay, I would appreciate that. So I guess I will introduce myself. My name is Catherine. I also go by Katie or Cat. And basically I am intuitive, and one of the ways that I do this and tap into it is by doing tarot readings. I specifically do it to help people, but I'm starting to ask money for it just because doing tarot reading does rely on my own energy to get it to work, and it is draining. So, the way I see it, if I'm doing this and draining my own energy to give people answers, I think it's fair to ask a little bit. I hope people will agree with that. So can you give me a general what is going on for a collective of the people that will be watching? Stand your ground. So you see there's one person here, and there's something that being told is on your mind that you need to stay strong about and not give in. And trapped in fear. And feel like whatever it is, you're worried to stand your ground and stand up for yourself about it because you're worried what the outcome is going to be. But then the other cards you got were foundation and achievements. So, you have a good starting point. You're going to be okay asking this question. And I can know this because your other card was material harvest. So whatever this question is, it's going to come out okay. Let's see what else collectively needs to be known for who will be watching today. We got light and mental conflict. And the message my spirit guide is telling me is, you're having some mental issues. And with light being, needing to focus on light. And it could be as simple as, surrounding yourself with things of light and love. Because if you are not, and you're at a lower vibrational level, it is harder for dark entities to take advantage of you and make you feel worse. That's what I'm being told is going on with someone that will be watching. Again, I see I have one person in here, so if you could please just comment in the chat to let me know that if it is working all right. I would very much appreciate that. Which we had some turned over. Triumph success. This one's boredom. And the sacred chakra, which is the second chakra, so it's lower. Which I will bring up. I actually keep a chart on my phone of the chakras so that you can get an idea of where it is. Because sometimes when it comes to things with chakras, you can feel things physically, especially if it's things activating. So the sacral chakra is your stomach, around like your navel, is where the sacral chakra is, if you can see. No, I feel. So like if you're feeling something in there, I feel like there's something like, and I felt guided to say like you're feeling something in that area, like it's being activated. And that this activation is going to help you go from the discontent and boredom to a triumphant success. It's going to help you find better things in your life. Hello, I see I have another person here. As I explained earlier, my name is Catherine. I also go by Katie and Kat. Sorry, my cards flew off the table. And I just do tarot readings to help people. And since, it is draining for us when we do rely on our own energy, I'm asking if you have a specific question for about $20. I think it's fair, because a lot of readers will ask more than that, around more 50. So, get authority, emotional withdrawal, and obstacles. So, what I'm getting is that there's some authority figure in your life. And this is causing problems, like you're not seeing eye to eye. And you feel like you're in an obstacle course. You feel like you're having to jump through hoops to keep this person happy. And so you're becoming withdrawn, not saying how things are and really almost being depressed, like going within yourself because you don't feel comfortable talking about these issues. And then the other ones that jumped out at the same time was awareness, disruption, hope, and fertility. And fertility doesn't have to mean with like childbearing fertility. It could just mean being fertile, like with luck or in your career. So one thing with these was, you need to become aware of what the problem is, that, you do need to stand up for yourself and have the hope that things are going to get better. Otherwise, they won't. And this goes into, manifestation. If you're focusing on the bad things, that's going to come into your life. And you need to disrupt this cycle of not feeling like you can stand up for yourself to be able to get this fertility, this abundance that is supposed to come into your life. And this is one of my first time streaming. So if the people that are watching could just say in the chat whether or not it's working, I would very much appreciate that. And also, if you have any questions, like specific questions, hello. I'm glad it's working. I'm still very new to doing it this way. So I'm always wondering, okay, is the stream actually working? As I was saying earlier, I am willing to do specific questions. And if you're not willing to do this like here, I can make a video and send it to you. But for specific questions, I would ask about $20. And since I'm still new to it, the best way for me is through Cash App. Hi. So if you want a specific question, you could Cash App me like $20 and let me know your question. And I can do it either live here or I can do it personally. Yeah. So I've been doing this for several months now. Tarot, and I have had a lot of people tell me that I'm pretty accurate. Okay, cards. You have no chill today. Anyone who does these for now. Yeah, the cards have no chill sometimes. Okay. So, crown chakra. So, and what I'm being told with this, sometimes I don't think, when I do reading, sometimes it isn't, the specific chakra. I get more, spiritual things going on. So something spiritual that's going on that's making someone, I think, that's watching this feel some kind of loss, that they've lost something out of their lives. And what I'm being told, because another card is memories of love, that you need to really focus on the good things and have something to really focus on to keep you motivated, because your other card was triumph. And so, you need to find something to keep you going so you won't give up. Be motivated. So I'm going to use another deck. So that one I was using is the Psychic Oracle, or Psychic Tarot. I only have a few of my decks in here today. The next one I'm going to do is the Energy Oracle cards. And just do a general. What is the general collective reading for the people watching? Yeah, okay. So I already got, Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So, your third chakra. Deceit. And man holding the coin. So, I'm going to ask, can you give us some clarification for these cards? How they really go together? So we also got the thinking man. So I feel like the deceit is from man holding the coin. So someone in some position of power or wealth, and they're taking advantage of whoever the thinking man is. They're taking advantage of and deceiving them to get their own way. The words that popped into my head from my spirit guide was making them feel stuck. Like they feel like the thinking man feels like he's trapped by this deceit from the man holding the coin. Can you give us any more clarification? And I always tell people when I do the readings, if I'm wrong, you can tell me to shut up. But I tell what I get. And indecision and attachment, which is very much going with the vibe of these other cards, of the thinking man feels trapped. He has this, I would say, even unhealthy attachment to this man holding the coin that's deceiving him. And because of having this attachment, this relationship with them, they're being indecisive about leaving this situation and really focusing on bettering themselves. Okay. And then we got Door to Spirit. Angel of Balance. Happy Family. All tied up, and Temple Path. Which the Temple Path and the Door to Spirit, I feel like they kind of go together. With what they're wanting to do, like this person is wanting to grow, and especially grow spiritually, but they're all tied up, being worried and feeling trapped by this connection. But if they do and they can find this balance that they want, they're going to have this happy life, and it can be a family life, or it could be, and it doesn't have to be blood family. It could be how close friends feel more like family. I get that this person is really wanting to grow spiritually, so they can get away from feeling trapped by the situation. Any other messages? Cards? Okay, Storm Warning. Which when I get this card, I always get the vibe of shit's about to go down. We have Goddess of the Moon. After being told something involving the nighttime. The Thinking Woman. Financial constraints. Appreciation and contract. Okay, so two of these, the financial constraints and the contract, I'm almost being told like a job. Like they're in this position and they feel trapped by it. And the energy that's trapped in this, I feel like, is the Thinking Woman. And, and then the appreciation card, I'm going to ask for some clarification on. Just because it's not really vibing with other cards. So I feel like there's more that needs to go into this to really get a clear answer. Can you clarify? Okay. Before you even finish guiding the students out, I had cards flipping over. So we got the Blossoming Abundance and Angel of Love. So what I'm getting is that this person wants to really take time to appreciate the good things in life, because they do have these wonderful things in their life. They have people that love them dearly, but they're so stressed with their work and this contract that they don't feel like they have time to fully appreciate their life. What I feel like the Storm Warning, what's about to go down, is they're going to put their foot down saying, no, I need time for me. And a lot of people are worried about doing this. And to quote my sister, she would always tell me, never be afraid to tell people no with a smile on your face. Because the thing is, and I know this especially as someone, I work in healthcare. How can you take care of everyone else when you're not taking time to take care of yourself? So, I feel like whoever this message is for, they realize it is okay to push back and say, no, I need time for me. I need time to appreciate the actual things I have in my life. Don't let yourself get lost in all the work that you have to do to have these good things, that you're too busy working to enjoy the things that you're working for. take time to enjoy your family, to enjoy, the things that you spend your hard-earned money on. Just take time for you. All right, is there anything else? That's been 2 messages out of this deck. I'm going to shuffle again. Which, if you guys would like a better view going down, you can let me know. Okay, so we've got woman holding a coin. All right, what else? I'm going to put the other cards that I drew back in, because I feel drawn. A lot of times I will very much trust my gut. If I feel like I need to get clarification from another deck or put cards back in, I will do that. Because as anyone who's spiritual will tell you, a lot of times spirit guides will guide you with your gut reactions. Okay, we got the Magician and the Mirror, and the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra, top of your head. So I feel like whoever this woman holding the coin is a spiritual person. Because if you look at this Magician and the Mirror, it's a very spiritual, mystical, talented person. And the message my spirit guides are telling me is, your crown chakra is activating. You're having your chakras be activated so that you can become a better version of yourself. Whoever this woman holding a coin is. What else? Walking away. Can you clarify this? The Sun. And Door to Spirit. So yeah, I feel like whoever this person is the walking away is they're realizing certain things in their life don't serve them anymore. It makes them feel like they can't be themselves. So they're walking away from this. And they're going to, the sun, the prosperity, the warmth, where they feel like they can truly be themselves. And this involves the Door to Spirit, really growing spiritually. So whoever this is can become the best version of yourself. Okay. We got Blossoming Abundance and Storm Warning. So, just in general, good things are coming, but shit's going to go down first. Wow. So, yeah. So there I've done some general things. So if anyone has any specific questions, you can let me know. And I can give you my Cash App so you can get a private reading. Okay. Patience, Magician and the Mirror, Broken Heart. Okay. Into a Balance, Woman Holding a Heart, Strategy, 7th chakra. Okay. Just look, the first 3 cards, with the broken heart and the woman holding the heart, someone just had a heartbreak, like relationship-wise. And they can't deal with it. One of the cards is broken-hearted. And, with this, because we got 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and the Magician and the Mirror. I feel like this isn't necessarily, being spiritual, but it's, relying on yourself, realizing you're the bomb. If someone left you and betrayed you, that's their loss, not yours. And that you need to find a new balance in your life. But this isn't going to come all at once. You need to strategize and be patient with it so that you can get this balance and feel more like yourself again. Gotta move on, man. So yeah, I'm going to stay on not much longer. I will add my information in. So, my company I'm trying to do with tarot is called Katie Cat Tarot. So if anyone would like any private readings but don't feel comfortable doing it live, you can send me an email at katiecatttarot@gmail.com, and I can give you all the details so you can come. So I hope y'all have a good day, and if you need anything, send me an email. Have a good evening, y'all. Again, my email is katiecatttarot@gmail.com.